So
right?
as I'm hearing that, then that 45-minute wait is because they're looking at the worst case scenario that you've potentially been as low as that, and they know within 45 minutes guaranteed that your executive function will be back to a good enough level. It may not take that long, but from a safety perspective from the other drivers, that 45 minutes is important because you're dealing with the worst case scenario. Is that kind of what
It's
my
something like,
understanding?
or maybe let's examine. Let's maybe the easy way to another way to understand this is, let's say you go to the pub and you have a pint of alcohol. You're impaired for an hour and a half or 2 hours until your body's dealt with that. Even though you stop drinking in the pub, it doesn't mean that you're fine.
Sure.
And although you might feel fine, if I may say, let's say I've got a friend, I'm going to use a friend, and I'm a better driver than they. I'm sure that I'm safer after a pint than they are. I might feel that, but I'm not at my level, right?
Yeah, of
And
course.
you drive to your level. So that's a sort of example. It takes you 45 minutes after your sugar's normalized for you to get back to your normal level. And that's where that definition, that's where it comes from.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So I think a lot of people will be listening going, yeah, 45 minutes seems like a long time. But if that's what the laboratory studies show, is that ultimately what we want is people being safe on the roads. And we don't certainly want people with diabetes being involved in an accident and it's, led to then a negative stigma attached to that. We know if we wait the 45 minutes, we're going to be back to normal. And therefore we're at the lowest risk. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect. So let's just clarify there. If you're below 4, got a treat, got to get above 5, you've got to then wait 45 minutes, then you're safe to drive. Between 4 and 5, you're good to drive, you just need to take a snack and then you can go.
Yeah, you need to take measures to get yourself above 5.
Yeah.